Good morning, this is Mayayo speaking for trailrunningspain.com in English or carrerasdemontana.com in Spanish from our headquarters at the Guadarrama National Park in central Spain. Today, presenting a reborn modern trail classic, Salomon Speedcross 5. According to the marketing hype from the company, we are looking at the renaissance of a legendary trail running shoe with a fit and traction never seen before. Whoa! Now, that's it for the marketing director at Salomon. Well, they surely believe that they've got something different. And honestly, yes, to us, it does seem some big improvements. Let us get through the shoe to share it with you. Now, its main data, it's 320 grams shoe, which is heavy for nowadays standards. It retails for €130, which is kind of mid of the line for Salomon. On the other hand, it's notorious for its big heel. You know, the line here, it's quite a wedge that you may see. You've got 20 millimeters, according to the brand, cushioning up front over here. If you look up here, right up by where your toenails are, actually you're almost stepping on the ground if you take out the line. But yes, from here for darker red, there starts to be the new cushioning inside comes in, and you get 10 here and up to 20 at the back. So it's quite, cushioned. Well, plus the lags. The lags go between 6 and 8. So all together, plus the insole, you end up with 20 and 30, which is fair enough, especially considering that this is a soft ground shoe, as you can tell from the lags. Now, the other key data is that the sole is quite narrow. Something that is very important is we are to run on muddy ground. We need precise, stepping so as not to fall into the box and to, keep ourselves straight into the beeline that allows us to go through the trails fast and smooth without getting bogged down, literally. Now, as for the compound, yes, we've got the classic Salomon rubber contact grip, which is proven as one of the best in the world, no question about it, ever since the 2015 major overhaul. As for the cushioning, yes, you've got the classic Cell Plus from Salomon, dual densities. Take care, as you may note, the thickness of the sole is not that much. Therefore, once the lags are gone, the shoe will be gone. Usually they are quite short-lived shoes, but those who swear by them truly swear by them. They're like, I don't know, the Starks of Winterfell, to be honest. True believers in the north and the muddy grounds. So, if we go up, we have a very consistent, very trustworthy, support here, both sides of our feet, so that once we step in, we will feel very comfortable. In fact, personally speaking, this is the most important advance I noticed here. They used to have a very, very specific pattern to this shoe. Now you have quite a broader appeal because the shape is quite more general. It's not as narrow fit as it used to be. So yes, wider fit, more comfortable fit for you, the average runner. Welcome, thank you, people at Annecy. On the other hand, here the gusseted tongue, it's more cushioned than ever, so it's far less likely to provoke tendinitis here, which is good news. Personally speaking, when I have used Salomon senses shoes for over 12 hours on wet conditions. You tend to strain here so it stays precise, and then that might hurt your tendons. Now with this big, thick, tongue, that will not happen. Thank you, Salomon, once again. The rest is, as you see, fans of the shoe will, of course, recognize the silhouette. In fact, it was quite popular in the Italian discos for some years. It's a very specific silhouette. So you will appreciate the classic Salomon wrappings with the quick lace system. Here you go, the Sensi Fit. Let's see, there you go, Sensi Fit, that really wraps you up. So all in all, yes, some of the hype is, of course, truly deserved. Just put it on your feet and you will feel far more comfortable than before. Not quite such a demanding shoe, and yes, you will find it a bit more stable and forgiving, and you will find a bit more traction. Now, it's two handicaps, which is the durability of the sole and how far does it allow you to go while still running comfortably with this very, very thin sole up front. That's what we'll try to solve for you with our in-depth 300-mile, 200-mile running with them, and we'll publish and share at trailrunningspain.com. Also, if you feel like, you may join us at our YouTube channel, which is at YouTube Mayayo. Here you go. Because we've got a playlist in English over there. So youtube.com/moxigeno, as it sounds. And you have a playlist in English where we publish all these things, plus the best images from the world trail races that we cover all over the world, from Chamonix to the Lake District. And well, see you on the trails, and may you enjoy the box on the mat with this Salomon Speedcross 5, new for spring 19. Bye.